Megan.
And I'm Andrew.
And welcome to
Cooking Stage Left,
the show where we teach you how to make something delicious. So what are we making this episode, Andrew?
Well, Megan, we're going to do another air fryer episode. But I have found a recipe, sort of adapted something like I do. As we say, recipes are just suggestions.
Yeah.
And so we're going to use one of our favorite ingredients and your favorite thing here. And we're gonna make a Puff Pastry Brie Bomb. Yeah, so we're gonna use puff pastry, and we're gonna fill that with just a little bit of brie and some red pepper jelly. So really simple, 3 ingredients basically, a little egg wash on there to give it some browning, right? Then we're gonna puff it up in the air fryer, and then we're gonna eat that.
You're basically saying everything that makes me happy right now.
That's awesome.
Just like really everything good. About this, I'm loving.
So so we're calling it a Puff Pastry Brie Bomb. A, because it's gonna be bomb, and B, because it's got that little bit of red pepper jelly, so it's gonna have a little bit of spice on it, right? So and they're gonna be all poofy, right? So puff
red pepper
pastry
jelly.
Yeah, it's gonna be really delicious.
Oh.
All right, so let's stop talking about it. Here we go. All right.
Okay.
Curtains up, burners on. Alrighty, let's go through our ingredient list, our very short ingredient list for our Puff Pastry Brie Bombs. We're going to start with puff pastry, again, one of our favorite ingredients here. So puff pastry, and we've got some brie here. We're just using something pretty basic. I wouldn't go through over the roof, trying to get something super fancy. It's like the basic one. We're using some red pepper jelly, which has a little bit of a kick to it. It's sweet and spicy, delicious. And then we're going to use an egg for an egg wash, just to sort of give a little bit of browning to it. And it also helps it makes a little bit of like a glue to put it all together.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
So that's it. These 4 ingredients, and they're going to make something super magic.
Yeah. They're going to make something bomb.
Here we go. Bomb!
Explosion.
Okay, yeah. So we're going to start to roll out our puff pastry. Really simple. You might not even have to do this for this part, but we like to give it a little bit of a, an even coating. So put that out. We're used to this, right? We've done this several times.
Indeed.
So just unfold our puff pastry there, and we're going to roll it just a little bit, get a little bit thinner.
Great. I haven't done this for a while. So.
Yeah. And then do a quick flip, get some powder on both sides.
Excellent.
Yeah, so you just want to make that a little bit flatter there.
Okay.
I feel like we've done this so many times with so many different recipes now with the puff pastry that it's just sort of like natural. Like, you know how to do this now, right?
Yeah, you got this.
You're just rolling out your puff pastry. Yeah, there you go. And
great.
Yeah, that's about it. And
great.
Then,
okay.
Then we're going to do our usual. If you want to cut that into, so I think we're going to go about 4-inch squares right there. So we can probably do like 4 across there, maybe 3 this way.
Okay.
Does that look? Yeah. So maybe so I would maybe go half and half and half. Because that way we'll be, if we haven't measured, it's at least even in our own reality.
That's fair. Yeah, that's totally valid. Get quite even on the.
That's good. That's good. And then maybe like 3 across this way.
Okay.
And do 4. Yeah, like 3. Like 1, 2. Yeah. Let's go like 2 cuts that way.
Okay. Like all the way along?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let me. Now I'm getting a little bit anal about it.
We're starting over.
All right, that's not totally even, but it's fine.
That's fine and dandy, because you know what? We're not going to line them up next to each other.
Great.
Now I'm just going to take some brie here and just chop some pieces up of it.
Okay.
I'm making like little bits here.
Great.
And then going to lay out a little bit of brie on each piece, and then we're going to make little sort of like fold over triangles with them. So the other thing I just did is I got some egg, and I just put a drop of water in there.
Sure.
And, just whisked it up with a fork. And
naturally, yeah.
So I'm just putting some brie on there.
Great.
Just like that.
Okay.
And then, so here, you want to continue on with the brie there and put like a chunk. That one might be a little bit thin. I don't know. And you can use like little pieces like that to make like a full piece, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And so then I'm just going to take some of this spicy red pepper jelly and just a little dollop of this.
Okay.
And just maybe like a teaspoon. Plop it right on like that. Of each of these. So you want to take your egg wash and then just hit like one corner of it like that. And that's going to be where our glue is, because what we're going to do is we're going to fold it like this. I'm going to do one fold, bloop, and then take that corner there and meet it just like that.
Oh, okay.
So that's what's going to be the whole little pastry there.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you don't fold the other side?
Nope, nope. We're just going to keep it like that.
Oh, okay.
Make it like a little sort of almost like, you know, overlap croissant there. So
or like a little envelope or something?
An envelope, yeah.
Yeah.
So here you want to try one or two. So
definitely.
This goes over and then this goes over. You kind of want to press it down.
Sure.
To make sure that it's going to stick.
Okay.
Then you just want to take the wash and do just a little bit more on top of there.
Okay.
To give it like a nice, it's going to give it like a nice little brownie color there.
Oh, sure.
Like you would do, like you would do if you're making a croissant.
I like your pronunciation on that.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I was practicing that.
Excellent.
Okay. Now we're going to get these couple just started to show you how quick it is right in the air fryer here.
Okay.
And with this, it looks like we'll probably only be able to fit about 2 of these at a time.
Sure.
Put 2 in.
And how long do you want to, what's the?
I'm going to do this at temperature 370.
Okay.
I'm going to do it for about 8 minutes.
Okay.
So maybe I'll start it at like 6, or we'll
Sure.
check it at around 6.
Yeah. Perfect.
And put in.
Yeah.
That's it.
Great.
Look at me using an air fryer.
Yeah.
Right? Makes some food. So we'll just make a bunch more of these and then just like cook them through. And yeah, that was it. That's the whole recipe. And then we'll be eating them soon. So here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so we actually had that in for just about 5 minutes and we checked it and they looked pretty good and ready to go.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pull it up here.
Yeah.
It's getting just a little bit stuck on the bottom because of the egg wash there.
Sure.
And the jelly is really oozy right now. This is definitely not something you want to stick right in your mouth right now. As gorgeous as they are, they really would be fiery and crazy.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's like a couple more in.
Okay.
And we will keep going with these.
Yeah.
With our Puff Pastry Brie Bombs.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Okay, so how about that? That is a Puff Pastry Brie Bomb. Yeah. They really, again, only took about 5 minutes to cook.
Yeah.
And that's just puff pastry, a little bit of brie, red pepper jelly, and some egg wash.
Yep.
They look just terrible. Yeah. This one is still plenty warm. We tried to let them cool down a little bit, but I can feel this one's super warm.
Yeah.
But I don't care. We're going to eat them.
Fine.
Yeah,
it's
here
fine.
we go. Cheers.
Okay, here we go. Cheers. Oh my God.
Okay, buttery puff pastry.
Are you kidding me right now?
Oozing brie. Yeah, the red pepper jelly is like molten. You should let these cool down more. Not in my nature. I can't do it. It is like a bomb. I'm getting bombed with red pepper jelly right now.
It's so good.
I love it. It's so good.
Oh my God, yeah. I'm being attacked by red pepper jelly. I love the red pepper jelly because it's this great combination of spicy and sweet. And with the cheese and the puff pastry, it just like it's such a fabulous combination.
So tasty.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I also feel like if you made these and then you let them cool and you took them out of the fridge like just cold, I think they would also taste equally as good.
Yeah.
So.
And again, another air fryer fave. The puff pastry turned out so nicely in 5 minutes in the air fryer.
Really good.
I will say that's fantastic.
No. Talk about a wow factor.
Man, that's red pepper jelly.
Oh, you okay?
I'm
Do you
fine.
need a minute?
No. I need a minute to eat another one.
I'm not gonna stop you.
No, puff pastry.
I know.
Brie bombs.
I feel like you need some water.
Woo. I'm not going to stop. That was worth it. That was 100% worth it. There you go.
I feel like my fingers.
Basically 3 ingredients, plus a little bit of egg wash in your air fryer, right? Yeah, easy bake oven for grown-ups. That's what we're saying. Like that's sort of like what it's like. Yeah.
You, it's an easy bake oven for grown-ups.
That's what it is. So, okay. I'm going to let these cool another minute before I eat the next one. Just another minute.
So do you want an air fryer now?
Once again, maybe. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there.
We're going to convince
see.
him.
We'll see.
We're gonna convince him. Yeah.
Okay. Once again, I'm Andrew.
I'm Megan.
And this has been
Cooking Stage Left.
Red pepper jelly went all over the place.
Oh no, I already licked it off my hands. I already licked it. Just go for it.
Ah, so good.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think that's...
I mean, that was pretty good.
Yeah.